This actually was owned by the police originally, and it was a spy van. Right, we are back at Basevan with a dream vehicle. This is the 2.8 Society of French and Italian Motoring Vauxhall Movano former police service vehicle. Jonathan's had it for a number of years. He's brought it back to me. He wants to sell it. He thinks that I'm best suited to try and find someone. I believe in this van, so let's go see if it's any good. Okay, but look at that, guys. It's got the full service printout there. A, B, C, whatever the hell that means. At least it's got some sort of evidence that it's had some work done, and Jonathan's taken great care of it since then. So, and it's good to see 5 years later, a vehicle still in great condition. It is Sunday. I'm with Jonathan. He bought this van off us in 2020.
Yeah.
He's very tall, and he was looking for a tall van. 6'8" standing height. And this is the van that he went for. It served him really well. This is the gangster spec mobile. It's the 2.8 Sopheme. Not only is it the 2.8, it's accompanied with electric windows and air conditioning. Like, have you ever seen a 2.8 Vauxhall Movano Renault Master with air conditioning? Because I haven't. This is the first. But anyway, since ownership, Jonathan's done a bit of work to it. He's been all over the country in it as well, and he's done a conversion. He's just got to the point in his life where he needs something a little bit more mobile for daily driving and that sort of jazz. Just having a quick look around it here. It does indeed need a wash, but with a wash it will look well. I'll just bang this door shut, get to the conversion in a second. And we will get a closer look at the sills and stuff when we draw it onto the ramp in a moment. But Jonathan, have you done any welding on this side at all?
Yeah, welding essentially this point.
Yeah.
And this is a new sill. That's a whole new sill there.
Nice, nice.
A little bit behind here as well.
Yeah.
And that's it on that side.
Awesome. And this side here has had some work as well. Has it had panels the whole way down?
Yeah, this sill. Whole new sill.
Whole new sill the whole way down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does need a bit of paint.
Yeah, so Jonathan told me that they basically run out of white paint when they were doing it, but it's nice and solid, and we'll actually see how good it is when we get on the ramp in just a moment. So, we got the key. Oh, it's just here. We've got two keys. Just go ahead and knock that down. Bit of a squeak on the fan belt there, but it soon goes. Engine bay's looking nice and dry. We've just done an inspection report, antifreeze, all that sort of stuff is all good. Right, how's it going? We are here, I'm on the computer, and here is the vehicle for sale on the website. Of course, you can leave a £100 holding deposit. If you don't like it when you turn up, you can get the holding deposit back. If you do like it, you can carry on buying it. At least you know when you come to travel, it's going to be there when you get there, right? But going down to the inspection report, I've actually already got it open here. Have a flick through that. The tyres are all looking pretty good. All the doors lock, that sort of stuff. So yeah, we've done all the important checks, rest assured. Now, you did have an instance where the cam belt did snap on you, right?
We did, yeah. That's your original message from a few years ago.
Oh yeah, so I basically put, "Dear buyer, please inquire regarding cam belt change to Greater Manchester Police. If that has not been changed in the last 6 years or 40,000 miles, please have this work carried out to give awesome van its best chance of..." I can't even read my own writing. Yeah. But
blew the cover off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been replaced. New cam.
So
those were retimed as well.
Got lucky on this engine. Cam belt snapped. Put a new belt on it. Still perfect. And that was done in the last year or so.
Yeah.
In the last year or so. And then you've since had a service since then, or not?
Yep, service since then.
And was that the last service date there on the March the 30th?
No, since then. It was June of 24.
June of 24. So she's well serviced, that sort of jazz. Okay, that's really good. But you can see, these are galvanised. Yes, indeed, it has had some welding, but when you get stones flicking up and all that sort of stuff, you do get water ingress and you do invite corrosion to come in. That's all been addressed. We'll soon see on the ramp in a second why you should still buy a galvanised Vauxhall Movano from 2001. Shall we have a gander at the conversion? So the biggest question when I'm looking at a van that's been converted is, you know, what's behind the panels?
So we sound deadened all the panels, and then there's Dodo mat foam insulation, and then Dodo mat loose insulation, and then put a stud wall in, and then toned and grooved it.
Nice.
And that's all the way around.
Nice. Okay, so it's well insulated.
Celotex in the floor as well.
So the floor is completely Celotexed?
Yeah, the floor's Celotex and then boarded out, and then put a little, what is it? Click. What do they call it? Vinyl click.
Vinyl click
on top.
Very nice.
And sink unit does need some handles. It's just tanks with a pump. Yeah, the pump's in the bag. 210 litres, and that's your waste.
And that is all, the pump is wired up to the battery?
Yep.
Okay. Pull that up a sec. A quick gander inside there. Very nice. What we got over here then, Jonathan?
Little fridge unit, 3 drawers. Was planning on putting a cooker in here, but I always just went for a freestanding, which was fine. Got your lights here. Is this on?
So have you got a battery isolator down there?
Battery isolator. We'll have a look at that. But the lights all work. That's for the diesel heater.
Yeah.
USBs, and there's a cigarette one in there as well.
Nice. I'm liking this skylight, by the way.
Skylight with lights in, yeah.
That is pretty cool, isn't it?
Quite nice.
Has it got a fly net or?
Fly net, yeah.
Sweet. And that's
for night time.
That's to make it opaque.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Sweet. Up here we've got the split charger. There's a 240 volt outlet here.
Yeah,
What's
so
the story with that?
I put the outlet in, and that's wired back to where the electrics are, but I never put an inverter in.
Okay,
so
so
the wires are there.
Easily done then. Easily done.
I just didn't want to drill through.
And was this carpet lined when you bought it off me?
No, I did that. So
that's quite a tidy job. I have to hand it to you, dude.
Yeah, and there's a bit of insulation around all there as well. I'll probably take the curtain.
Okay, you'll take the curtain.
I'll take the curtain.
Yeah, and we've got the old Basevan logo there as well. That's nice. Still repping it. We've got the double seat in the front. It's a pleasant place to be. This is.
What else? Drawers down here.
Yeah.
And then pulls out this onto the worktop on the back of the seat, so you can. I've got a king size triple fold, so it's massive.
Okay, and is that included?
I could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could totally give the mattress.
Yeah.
If anybody wants my old mattress.
And does that simply just jump straight on the top of there,
Yeah.
and you're ready to go? And you've had many a comfortable night's sleep in it, right?
Plenty.
Okay, and you've got some nice storage underneath here.
Yeah, drawers under here, 4 drawers there, and there's a bit of storage in the back as well.
Let's have a bit of a cotch here.
There's a new cushion in there, never covered it. There's more storage under there.
Brilliant.
And the diesel heater comes out of this panel.
Nice.
Also, there is a cover for this. I've just took it off today, but it's
Okay.
down there.
Shall we see in the back?
Yeah,
Let's do it, man.
around.
Let's do it. This actually was owned by the police originally, and it was a spy van. And when I was ripping it out 5 years ago, because it was all carpet lined and stuff like that, I left my laptop in the back and drove it down the yard, and then went into the back of the van to find out my laptop had actually smashed. So I've got a real close bond with this vehicle.
So that, when it was a spy van, there was actually a little visibility hole there, which I fiberglassed over. Painted, so you'd never know.
Yeah, man. And these batteries, what are they, 2 or 3 years old?
Yeah, probably getting on for 3 now.
Okay.
2 AGM batteries. There's 2 solar panels on the top.
Wattage?
They are 110, 2 110s, I think.
Yeah.
From memory, they might be a little bit more, maybe 120. Isolator there. This is for the split charge. Fuse box for all the stuff we've already looked at.
Yeah.
Diesel heater, and then that's your cable that's run from the front if you wanted to put in an inverter and shore power and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
man. And we got some stuff here.
So these, I plan to redo the door cards essentially. So that's just what I took off.
Okay.
And that was an extra bit of worktop which folded up from that
man.
to put the front.
Got some additional storage in here, and this is where you fill up the diesel for the diesel heater. I can just see something behind here as well. Is that antifreeze or something?
There's antifreeze and coolant.
And coolant.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it.
Wait, what's the difference between antifreeze and coolant?
What do I mean?
What-
Washer fluid.
Yeah.
And coolant.
Yeah, washer fluid and antifreeze.
Yes.
Yeah, we go. There we go. Sorry, I was wondering myself there. Even insulated inside the doors here, that's plastic bottle insulation, right?
Yeah, that's the Dodo mat stuff. It's
And
pretty good.
if I remember correctly,
These are not the original.
these
doors.
aren't the original doors.
Same with the
I
side
kind of
doors.
remember you reversing and damaging a door.
Yeah, I reversed into a tree, smashed the windows, so then we changed the doors again. So these, these are not original doors, but they are from Master Movano. Same with the side loading. When I bought it off you, you put them on because it got windows in for me.
Yeah, man.
That was
Awesome.
the plan.
Right, well, so let's go and have a look at what this 115, is it? 115,000 mile Vauxhall Movano is like underneath. Given the welding, we'll check the quality of that and we'll see actually what it really is like, because that's where it can get expensive. I doubt the mechanics are going to let you down on this vehicle. If anything, given the age, irrespective of the galvanisation on it, it will be the corrosion. So let's go and check it out. Right, can you push my button, please?
This one.
No, this one. Don't buy a vehicle without seeing it underneath. Right, should we go underneath? Something's looking nice and dry. Same story with the gearbox. Okay, so this is where it's had some work. The jacking points here, did you say they've used reinforced steel? Whatever that means, they've used reinforced steel here. So if you ever have a blowout or if you need to get it on a ramp for anything, you can safely be reassured that it's going to hold up. This is where it's had the work. I actually know the person that's done the work. He's pretty damn good. Roy Cropper, the proper hill hopper.
That's what we will do to me.
Yeah, that's all been nicely sealed. Quite a common point in these era of vehicles. But you can see here, for the most part, it's looking quite tasty. I'm liking the look of this. There's 2015, 2016 Sprinters that I've had in stock which I've rejected from getting underneath. You're finding holes in here. You know, so this is looking nice. This is original. It's had no underseal on it. This is just purely galvanised. Exhaust is looking good here as well.
Sorry, this is the last MOT, so minor leak on the front flexi of the exhaust. That's not been addressed. The welding's addressed this. I replaced all of the lamps and lenses, so they're all new, and I'll put the old ones in there as well for a relic. That offside rat gator, don't think that's been addressed. Neither has the slight play on the wheel bearing, but as I've said to you, I'll put it in the we'll see how it looks.
Get more of the work on this side. Okay, so this is where the diesel heater is. Who did the diesel heater for you?
Roy.
Right
Well,
at the
yeah. So it comes out this side where the fuel tank is, and
Yeah.
then we've run it out and back in.
Oh, that's actually quite a smart job.
Yeah. This stuff could probably do with replacing. It's just, you know, it's a classic eBay diesel heater, so
Yeah.
and just an extended pipe on it. Again, you
Hey,
could probably
that's-
replace them, but
I think
nothing
that's
wrong with it.
I think that's fine. Just a quick look at the tyres here as well. Jonathan conducted the inspection report himself,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty impressed with that. Saved me a bit of a job, and I think he was pretty accurate with what he was noting down there. So yeah, in conclusion, yes, it has had work, and you know you could argue that is a bit questionable, but this is good. This is solid. This is a great vehicle to go for. I think it's time to go for a drive.
Yeah, give it a run out.
Yeah, man. I have to say, it is pretty awesome, this is. Like, imagine owning a vehicle that's just going to kick in straight away, and you can go off, and this is what you've got to enjoy when you get somewhere. Right, let's go see what it's like. Smooth transition between the gears. Obviously, I've only gone up the box. I'll go get down the box in just a moment. Doesn't seem to be pulling to any of the sides. Real nice motor. Sitting nicely now here at 60 miles per hour, country lane at 2,500 RPM. Yeah, man, that is real nice vehicle to drive. So yeah, if you can just tell by the way this guy opens the gates, that's how well he's been looking after the vehicle. Very careful kind of guy. People in the modern world, eh? Always on the bloody phones. Right, in conclusion, if you're tall and you want something that's not huge in length, this is probably a good van to go for. It doesn't really need a lot for the MOT. It's going for the MOT at some point in the next week anyway. I'm sure those original problems that were on the last one will come back up, but not the end of the world. Most importantly, it runs well, it's solid, and really, if you want a van that's ready to go, what else can you get?